What's good, YouTube? This your boy Aristotle Investments, R with the R, and we back with another episode of Market Talk. My first episode that I did while in Puerto Rico. To make a long story short, I moved here to save on capital gains tax and business tax. All right, but that's not why I brought you guys here. What I brought you guys here is to literally give you guys a few plays that I see throughout the week, give you guys updates on the market throughout the week, and I'm going to be doing it way more consistent because I'm on lockdown and I got to be here for 6 months throughout the year anyways. All right, so make sure you guys do me one favor before I give you guys all my knowledge and expertise. Please leave a like in the comment. That's all I ask. Now, without further ado, let me give you guys what you deserve, which is the plays in the game. All right, folks, so let's get started. So first of all, before we get some plays, let me show you guys some things. Right here in the swing trade channel, as you can see, this was my stats last week. I went 7 for 8. In the week prior to that, I went 5 out of 6. And you can fact check this or whatever. And I also give free plays inside of the free version of my chat, where I gave the MKC play. I also gave this into my regular chat, and this went. So this is the Spices McCormick. So yeah, we got into that. This thing banked. We got in about right here, and now it's here. It only did about 18 to 20%. So I told people, let's just take profits. I do believe personally it's coming here, but the contract just moves so slow and weird. Very weird volume movement, but yes. Needless to say, we banked on all of those, so make sure you guys tap in. I'll post a link in the description. Now, let me share with you guys some plays that I like. Starting with Meta. So Meta broke this form of resistance right here. And I told people Meta is like our version of NVIDIA and Meta. See, in crypto, there's only one Bitcoin, but in stocks, there's a few of them. Meta is one of them, NVIDIA is one of them, right? One of those infinite money glitch people, even Google to me, in my personal opinion as well. But yes, Meta has broke the support, so I'll be looking to day trade with my fault resistance. Resistance is your highs, support is your floor. So it broke this ceiling right here. So resistance is your ceiling, it broke that. And I do believe in a continuation. Johnson & Johnson is another one that I like. That was on my radar. Had a nice bull flag here. And then broke out of it and retested the broken resistance turn support. So this was the broken resistance with some rising volume here. And then looked like it was about to break under it and then came back up. So I do believe they're coming here at least to the next line of support, at least to 157, 158-ish. I like Johnson & Johnson. Now, before I give you guys some more plays and some more game, please check this out, folks. A Honey Drip member went crazy. This guy in our chat, 115K up 6 figures this year. Who else is doing this, folks? All right? Who else is doing this? And then just look at all these games, 17K in a day. And then it just continues. 1 month, 11K. All right? It's what you do when you're in Honey Drip. You get you some money. There's a reason we have literally the most people in the Discord, because it's just how it goes, folks. The best. So make sure you guys tap in if you want to make gains like this. And yes, I do help you guys out for the ones who like, man, I know nothing about stocks. If you're watching this, most of the time, most people watching this already kind of know, but I'm doing a free beginners course right here. You can scroll up right here, step 1, or you can go to the read first and just follow the 6 steps right here. All right, so make sure you guys tap into that. And I'm doing a special where I have 50 slots for people to try us out for just $10. So right now we have about 30 of them sold, so we have 20 left, and I'll open that 20 up just for this video. So I'm pretty sure it's going to sell out with this video right here. But yeah, folks, let's continue. We have Johnson & Johnson. It was one more I was looking at. Meta and Johnson & Johnson are my top. Tesla had some type of thing that I like too, where it had this bull flag right here that it broke out of, which we caught last week. If we go right here, we caught that, or was it, that was in the swing channel. Yep, caught Tesla twice last week. So I'll show you guys where I caught it. I caught it in this high risk 100K channel. You can kind of see it. AMD we hit, Google, Meta, Tesla I hit twice. Dang, I just be calling stuff. This must be, okay, here we go. Yeah, we caught some stuff, man. I forgot exactly where I called this bad boy. Meta, we got in Tesla. I'll just search it, fully out of Tesla. Okay, so it was in this channel. I just got yep, right here, Tesla. All right, and this thing printed. Caught that bad boy. So let's see what time frame this was on. It's on a 5-minute chart. We caught the bull, but it was bull flagging. Okay, so it bull flagged up against resistance, and then we caught it again. That was this candle right here. That's the one we caught, and then we got out. Literally, like the next day, got out. So we, getting perfect entries and exits. So we caught the Tesla bull flag. This thing went. Now it's retesting the. I'll show you guys on a 4-hour. See that? Retested, bounced off that. So I'm looking for a continuation with Tesla, MKC. I don't really like the cons on this. It ended up bouncing still. We caught it, but I told people, let's just get into find another play. It's not really worth the risk reward. But we can also go and look at SPY. SPY did its thing today, had a bullish day. As I told people on Stock Sundays, that I still think SPY is trying to reach all-time highs. SPY gets above this level, I'll be watching for it. Who else I liked? Meta for sure for a day trade tomorrow. Oh, Hood. Hood finally broke all-time highs. By the way, I'm up 100K on that. And I called those leaps. So look, check me out. I'm up 100K on Hood. See that? 100.5K. And y'all see what's going on. And then Hims and Twilolo, same thing. 100%. All of these I called. You know what I mean? So yeah, Hood is up. And we got in that. And if you just want to see my bluff, you'll see where I call Hood. And I told them multiple times about this. All you gotta do is search. If you're not in Hood, please make sure, look, if you're not in Hood, please make sure you have shares long term. Personally think this stock will 10x, but that's not the call. Let me show you the call. Right, here's the call. I trimmed Hood leaps weeks ago, but I'm rolling my contracts. I'm bullish on this company, bought more leaps. So even when I told them to buy leaps, I told them I'm rolling my contracts. I'm bullish on this company, bought more leaps. I'll add at 30. Here's the leaps. All right. So not only do I tell you to get in, and then I picked up shares. I picked up more shares of Hood. See that? So, at 38.8, it's at 67. So we're up big time on Hood. Not only did I get in the shares, but I got in the leaps, and I signaled the leaps twice to them. See what I'm saying? And then, as you can see, banked 100,000 on Robinhood. You know what I mean? So, proof is in the pudding. I think Robinhood, I told people Robinhood is going back to all-time highs, which is this red line up here. I personally think so. Just broke resistance. Could it keep going tomorrow? We could day trade it. Could have a nice breakout day. Finally broke highs after a while, and I think it could be heading to IPO highs. Let's see when that was. Was that the first candle? Yep. And this was 2021. I remember that day like it was yesterday. I remember when the IPO. I was like, oh snap, Robinhood out? And this thing just tanked. I'm talking about like took everybody's money if you try long term. And then I told people, hey, I believe in them. You know how this goes. It's a market cycle. And they're heading back to IPO highs. They have no reason not to go there. The growth potential and the profit margins are there. Honestly, I may add some more to this bad boy. Just being all the way thoroughbred and honest with you, this could be one that, is a nice breakout. We're going to see tomorrow if it's a false breakout or a real breakout. But I think it's a possible breakout. Meta, Hood, Johnson & Johnson are my top 3. Hope you guys enjoyed this market talk. God bless you guys. And I'll see you guys next week, all right? Or I'll do a market talk. I'll probably do it every other day. I'm going to try to stay consistent. If I can do it every day, I will. I'm going to try to find something to talk about. But if you guys really interested in watching me every single day, just give me words of encouragement so I can keep going. I'm going to read the comments. And if I see that you guys really, really like this and want me to keep doing this, then I'll try to do it every day. I'll try to at least spend 10, 12 minutes. It don't hurt me to give you guys 10 minutes a day. So I'm going to try. All right. But anyways, God bless you guys. And let's keep going.